Hello, my friends. I am Nichole Lee, your Starseed intuitive, and I am here once again to deliver any messages that are ready to come through. So 8 of Cups and Hangman just kind of popped over here. We're not going to take them yet, but interesting. So leaving behind things that no longer serve you, but also kind of being in a waiting period or shifting your perspective. Being in a waiting period and shifting your perspective. So I hope you're doing well. Yesterday was a full moon. How are you feeling? How is it treating you? I have 6 different tarot decks and some charms out actually. So I'm not sure if we're gonna use all the decks. I don't know. We're gonna see how we feel here. Okay, so let's look at what we have so far. So first we have the Knight of Wands. Knights in the tarot they can represent people, right? All the court cards can represent people. I tend to look at them more as the energy that you're in though, right? So the Knights in the tarot are all about action. And the Knight of Wands are fire, right? So this is about fiery, like quick action. And we see someone here in a boat with his little dog, enjoying nature. So there's definitely a message here about being in nature. And that's not part of the card. That's just kind of what I'm getting here. And this is interesting. You can see like little trees here. And there's the feeling I'm getting when I look at that is like, he's creating this forest. So he's in this space where he's in tune with nature, right? In his kind of meditative, joyful space. And from that space, he's creating beauty and creating something much bigger than him, I'm hearing. So getting into that space of joy and peace and connection, alignment, right? This will help you to create aspects of your life that you're looking to create right now. And then the next one we get is the Queen of Wands. I love the Queen of Wands. She represents fire, right? More wands, lots of fire so far. But the thing that always stands out to me about the Queen of Wands, she can be entrepreneurship, right? Very independent, fierce energy. But there's a black cat here. And the thing with the black cat is, in the time of tarot, when the tarot was created, black cats were considered bad luck. The Queen of Wands doesn't give an F, right? She doesn't care. She's going to do what she wants to do because it feels good to her. She's not worried about, what other people think or stigmas, you know what I mean? So independence, tapping into your own power, getting into that space of alignment and connection. Nature will help because you're creating something really big here. And I feel like there's a certain number of this collective where it's like you don't really feel like you have direction. You don't really know what to do. And the answer to that, if you're feeling that way, is that's okay, right? You don't have to know exactly what to do. You don't have to have a game plan down to every move that you're going to make. The point is to, I'm hearing, follow your feel good, right? Do what gets you into this joyful energy and just keep following that feeling and you'll create magic. Oof. Now we get the Tower. Okay, so this is a shakeup. The Tower, this is not a scary card. This is not a negative card by any means. The Tower it was not built on stable, solid ground, right? So it's crumbling. So this is an opportunity. If you are experiencing any kind of tower moments in your life, this is an opportunity to allow it to crumble and rebuild with a solid, stable foundation. That's what the message is right now for the Tower. It's about rebuilding. And they're saying really, like, if someone is experiencing a Tower moment right now, it's like the signs were there, right? This isn't completely out of the blue, like had no idea this was coming. This is like, you could see and feel that this situation, this relationship, this whatever this is for you was unstable. The signs were there. You could feel it. Whether you ignored them or not is a whole nother conversation, but the signs were there. And it has to fall so that what you are now building from this space of joy, alignment, connection, power, will be that much stronger. Oof, yes, Ace of Wands, another Wands card. Okay, so there is so much fire energy, so much passion, so much deliberate creation I'm hearing. So this is truly beautiful energy. So the aces in the tarot represent new beginnings. So this is about, I'm hearing grab life by the horns, right? It's time to take some action from that centered, aligned space, right? When you are feeling that way and you get an idea, write it down. When you are feeling that way, do some journaling, right? There is something bubbling to the surface. There is an idea, a game plan forming in your heart. And this is exciting because it's going to lead to wonderful things, right? Anything that is built out of this peaceful alignment to source, to your higher self, is going to multiply and create, I'm seeing just like flowers, right? King of Earth, King of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is going to impact your material world as well. Whatever this is that you're building, this is pretty powerful stuff. The King of Earth. So the kings in the tarot, another court card, right? So again, could represent an earth sign person in your experience. But again, I like to read them as aspects of yourself or your energy right now. So the King of Pentacles he's the richest king. He's very well stabilized, very well situated, because he has gotten himself to that place, right? There's this air of just supreme confidence, right? So you could be feeling more confident right now too, with these changes that are happening, these ideas that are blooming and blossoming within you. Follow that confidence. Allow that confidence to lead you. Because you are, it feels like you're getting a taste of your power. You're getting a taste of more of who you are at a soul level, right? This is not anyone's first rodeo. We've all done this before. And look, we get another Wands card, Eight of Wands. Super fast moving energy. Eights are also abundance. So there is big shifting and big changing coming. There is inspiration bubbling to the surface when you are in that quiet, peaceful, connected space. And you can get there in so many different ways, right? You can go be in nature, the ocean, the forest, whatever nature you love, right? And makes you feel connected. You can journal, you can do yoga, you can meditate, right? There are so many different ways to get there, and each one of us is different. So getting there is different for each one of us as well. But there are new beginnings here. There is this new inspiration, this new idea, this new trajectory coming forward. And it's going to be big, and it's going to move fast if you allow it to take root, is what I'm hearing. So follow your feel good. Get yourself into that space of alignment with source, with your higher self, with the powers that be, right? Whatever words you like to use. Get yourself into that space and see what happens, right? Follow your feel good. How do you feel really good? What kinds of ideas come to your mind? What sounds like a good idea? What sounds like it would feel really good in that moment, right? So it's all about you. It's all about feeling what you are feeling and following that. Run with it, right? Let's see, what is this? Is this, I gotta put on glasses. Hold on a second. I can't see what this is. Oh, it's a little owl. Okay. So there's some wisdom in all of this. Come on, don't be blurry. There's some wisdom. And they want this on the tower. Okay, so the tower, right? Something falling apart, something crumbling, something old making way for something new. There's wisdom coming from this situation. So let it go, right? Ride the waves. Flow with change. And whatever is leaving your life right now, allow it to go. Because it's okay, and it's making way for something better. Let's get another charm. This one. These are big, exciting times here. Oh, and now we have a little turtle. There we go. So they're talking about the hard shell of the turtle, and that shell being the turtle's true home. So your home is within your heart. And they want this on the Queen of Wands. So your home, the space where you feel most productive, the space where you feel safe, is in your power, right? In your authenticity, in you, right? There's no outside things that are going to feel better than tapping into you and getting into that space, right? Let's get one more. I'm just hearing, don't worry, be happy. That song, you know? So, Ace of Wands, yeah, they want it on the Ace of Wands. So, getting into this happy space, getting into this alignment, this feel-good space, right? This could require shifting some perspectives. This could require letting go of some old beliefs that are standing in the way of your happiness, because follow the feel-good. Your joy will lead you to your next adventure, okay? So this is really exciting. The momentum is building. Good things are coming. And it's everything that's happening now is leading you to this new space of this exciting new beginning that will bear fruit, right? I saw those flowers just like growing and filling everything. So I'm excited for you. Let me know if this resonates for you. And again, it's a perspective shift. If you are in a tower moment right now, if something is crumbling around you, are you going to let that ruin your day, your month, your week, your year? Or are you going to instead look at it with eyes of, okay, so this is ending. What's beginning? Or, I didn't like this about that situation anyway, so what can I do differently next time, right? It's all about perspective. So, thank you for being here with me. I'm excited for your new beginnings, and I hope that you are just feeling wonderful. Perspective, right? It's all about that perspective shift. So if you are interested in a more personalized look at your particular journey, I would love to do a reading for you. I offer virtual or live via Zoom. And you can contact me through my website, starseedintuitive.com, or visit me on Instagram and DM me. Okay? So, as always, all the light directly from my heart to yours. And until next time, my friends, take care.